Guys and gals, welcome back to Mist of Pandaria Classic. We are on Chionk.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friends. This is our Pandaren monk. We're in Westfall, and he might look a little different, and that's because off camera, I gave him a little help here. Some of you may remember Finn, our dwarf hunter. He is on this same server. It's Atiesh. He had a little bit of gold, so I sent over a little bit. Now we got like 177 here, not too bad. And what I did is I gave us, like I said, just a little bit of help. I went on the auction house and just found some cheapish kind of stuff. We have Gypsy Tunic of the Eagle. It's 2 stam, 2 int. We've got some horrible bracers. I've got Staunch Hammer of Intellect, 1 int on that. We have Bard's Gloves of the Eagle, 1 stam, 1 int. We have Inscribed Leather Belt, which is 2 stam, 2 int. Gypsy Trousers of the Eagle, 1 stam, 1 int. Boots of Courage, and then we have 2 rings. Braided Copper Ring, which gives us 1 Spirit. And we have a Woven Copper Ring, which is 1 Intellect. That's what we're rocking right now. So we're a little bit better off than we were. The reason I did that is because as soon as we're able to, we're going to go Mistweaver, and we're going to try to heal a dungeon. That's exactly what we're going to do. Anyway, we're going to run back up here to... we have a murder case. The Furlbrows have been slain along with their horse, and we've got to question some hobos as Horatio, I think that's the guy's name. That's how he worded it. Except we got a Worgen and Shackles here. It's Rip Snarl. You guys remember him? This is from the Dead Mines. Yeah.
King's honor, friend.
It's Scout Galleon. The Legend of Captain Grayson. Have you heard of Captain Grayson? Some say that he's a figment of a drunken sailor's imagination, but anyone in Westfall will tell you that Grayson is real. He's a ghost that haunts the Westfall Lighthouse, far to the west off the coast of Longshore. Do you dare investigate?
Go with honor, friend.
We know Captain Grayson. We've played classic World of Warcraft, my friend. Yeah, he's going to be over here, right down there. All right, let's see if we can get a little XP going here, get a few levels. Hope you guys and gals are doing well. Not doing too bad.
That ability is not ready yet.
Got some weird quests you do there. Looks like I've got some grease on my glasses. I don't have the right... Did I just spread it around? It's usually what happens. I usually just spread it around. I've got a nice little cloth I sometimes use, but I don't know where it is, so... Could be blind this episode. Oh my god, that's terrible. Terrible. I might have to go clean these off. Yeah, it's not too bad. We still have the Festival Fortitude here, 300 extra health, and we have Bonfire's Blessing. All right, we got to question some hobos. Better off just fighting them.
I cannot attack that target.
Did he give me a clue? What is he doing? Hey. You asked for it. We're looking for clues. The only way to get them is beat the crap out of hobos. Just off from the copper. All right, we got one clue there. Did you see yep. Who did it? Oh, nice. We're getting clues here. Oh, she won't have it. I'll put you to sleep, woman.
Not ready yet.
What the hell are you kids doing? Like it's fresh meat. It's tough times around here, man. Excuse me. Maybe a few copper? Would you just tell me so I don't have to whip your ass? Nice. We need 4 clues. Okay. Got them. All right. We've got them. I probably should have read those things. I don't know if it's all the same. He's got a hobo stick. What's in the bag? All right. Well, here is the scene of the crime. This guy's kind of hilarious right here.
Greetings.
Murder was the case that they gave me. Gnolls and Murlocs? Horse poopy, pal. Gnolls and Murlocs didn't kill these people. I've seen what Murlocs and Gnolls do to people that they kill, and this isn't it. Too pretty. Too perfect. Furthermore, the Furrowbrows had been squatting on this farm for 5 years. No, whoever wiped them out had a reason. This is murder, plain and simple, and we're going to get to the bottom of it. We'll take anything that's on upgrade for intellect. We'll just take the cloak here. It's our best deal.
For the Alliance.
Agility helps out when we're not healing. What is this? Why are these blue?
Light bless you.
Seeing how we have no other leads, we may as well chase down the information you got. There are a couple of Riverpaw Gnoll camps in the area. Track them down and search for clues. All right.
Be careful.
And he also has Hot on the Trail of Murlocs.
Go with honor, friend.
As pointless as I think that is going to be, we need to investigate all of our leads. I need you to head out to the longshore west coast of here, west of here on the coast to shake up some Murlocs. I thought you said you didn't think they did it.
For the Alliance.
All right, let me... Hold on, I got to fix something here. A little bit too much there. All right. Well, let's roll up. We've got alarm bots on the scene. Crime bots, I think they are. Transients. So what are we supposed to be doing? Just killing them? We're just looking for a Murloc clue, man. I guess we'll beat it out of them. Yeah! Hold on, guys. Let me turn this on. It appears like all of my add-ons are sort of working here. I didn't know that they would be working. I'm going to turn on this stuff. Reload. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. Oh, that's my tooltip anchor. So wherever I put this is where this will be. We'll put that there for right now. Just close that. So does that now... I don't know. I don't know what that does.
That ability is not ready.
Wrecking fools. Wrecking fools and taking names. This is our way of questioning Gnolls. Get questioned. If there's something on the ground that you need, it will sparkle.
I do not have enough energy. I can...
Don't sass me, chonk. He was trying to do a torch toss on me there.
I need a target.
Wrecking fools, man. Am I doing the right thing here? Track them down and search for clues. Okay. I guess this is what we're supposed to be doing here. Not real sure. We'll find out.
I need to target something first.
He torch tossed me. I feel like I'm not doing the right thing. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to be searching for clues. I think it would tell me if I need to slay these. Oh, there's helicamps. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the right thing. We could turn on Questy. You guys want to do it? Do it-y. Let's turn on Questy, I suppose. I think I've got it off for right now. Yeah, we'll use it. It's pretty helpful. Oh, we're updating here. Let's let that update. It's pretty laggy until it does. It's actually still updating. But it's pulling in all the information that it needs. All right, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's starting to load in. So it looks like we're going to be fighting something. Now this I'm turning off. I don't like the Questy tracker. Let's move this here. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the Questy tracker. So we go to options down here. I'm going to turn the tracker off. Automatically reloads the game. I don't like seeing, like a nice clean interface. I don't need to see all that stuff. I can clearly see it on the map. Yeah, so we do need to kill him. So Questy will show you that. River Paul brand. Oh, we got a clue. Why does this keep closing here? All right, that's complete. Now we need to get a clue from the Murlocs. Let me also turn this on. Whoops. Go to Questy options. If we scroll down here, we'll do objective. So we'll use, I wonder if we can use the, do they have the Pandaren here? They don't have it. Let's use the, what do we want to use? We'll do the troll mail.
Good job.
And then for this, we'll use that. So that'll let me know when I have an objective complete, like part of it, and then when I'm finished the quest, it'll tell me so. Kind of cool. Let's beat the crap out of some Murlocs. Can't think of a better way to spend my day. Beating the crap out of Murlocs.
Good job.
We got the clue. Is this a random? I think this is a random drop. Yeah, it is. So we'll just hide this quest for right now. Because you can pick that up off of basically any mob.
I cannot do that yet.
You can do what I tell you to do. Old Chonk. The Chonkster. Chonk-a-lonk donk donk. Chonk that donk. Yikes. Solving murder cases is thirsty work.
Light be with you.
Hello there. All right.
Be careful.
Find anything on the knolls? I did. A clue.
For the Alliance.
This is supposed to be some kind of joke because I'm not laughing. Bits and pieces of red cloth. What the hell is this supposed to mean? I don't know, man. Questy told me to do it.
Light bless you.
Goes to Murloc hunt. Guess what I have?
Go with honor, friend.
Oh, he likes this one. Nice find, rookie. I think they have a stack of these on my desk at the station. We're basically back to square one. It's a piece of paper. Picking up on your sarcasm, Horatio. What do we know? Someone that likes to write fiction about the past sent the Furlbrows a letter. Looks like we got ourselves a real history mystery.
For the Alliance.
All right, looks like we got a real whodunit here, rookie. Unfortunately, it looks like the locals aren't willing to talk, and the clues you got off the Knolls and Murlocs aren't damn near worthless. We're going to have to initiate a plan. Be on the lookout for Two-Shoed Lou. Two-Shoed Lou is an old confidential informant of mine who ironically makes his home at the Furlbrow's old pumpkin farm. Head west of the farm, find out what Lou knows.
Careful.
All right. Two-Shoed Lou, even. Looks like they finally got rid of the harvest watchers and the defiant looters and pillagers and shit in here. How do I turn my... Hold on. Let's turn the... I want to use this. Hold on, guys. Sorry. We're going to turn that on to where we get into the dungeon. Where's my... How do I turn off the... Oh, is it in here now? No. I want to hide the cape. I never remember how to do this. I can never remember where it is. I could have swore... Oh, here it is right here. Show cloak. Let's hide the cloak. Yeah. There's a flight point here as well. They're all over the place. Duratar. They got them all over. Two-Shoed Lou. You're looking dapper. Looks like a Gilnean here, man. Look, we ain't got no room for no more. Hiroshi sent you? Right, then, how can I help you? He's not here, is he? Huh? He knows I wasn't hiding from him, right? Was just trying to lay low and all that, you know? I don't know why he talks like this, but he does. Listen, I really shouldn't be talking to you, but I owe Horatio a favor or two. I don't really know nothing about what happened to the Furlbrows, but I might be able to point you in the right direction. Lou hands you a large crate. That crate used to be my home before I struck it rich. Now I'm living the life of every hobo dreams of. Right, so you take that there living crate and head to the Jangolode Mine southwest of here. Head to the back of the mine, and once there, hide in the crate. What? He was living in a crate. Now he's living large here, man. This is Jim Candle's McHannigan. I've never read any of this before. Back before those damn kobolds gave me a permanent limp, I used to be William Pestil's #1 candle supplier. We know William Pestil. He hangs out in Goldshire, man. Hell, I even came up with the line, I take candle. Yeah, that was me. Kobold would say, you know take candle, and I just respond, I take candle. I think they did this because players basically always say that. It's kind of cool, man. Jim drifts off for a second. Good times, the best times. Now, can't even use the bathroom without assistant. You want to help me? Kill some kobolds. You'll find a good load of them in the nearby mine. All right. Do we want any of this? There's a little offhand, which we will take. There's another quest in here. Oh. Well, look who it is. It's Mama Celeste. It's pretty horrendous what you got. Okay, I'm not doing this. I don't want to do the, I don't want to do that. I mean, I don't know. Maybe we will. But right now, we're not. There's the crate I've got to hide in. We just hit level 13 off of a little area discovery. Yeah, it looks like they've cleared them out here. So there's another quest in the game where you hide in a crate and is it Jaina? No, it's not Jaina. It's what's her name from the Dead Mines. I can't remember exactly what it is. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. Based on that, we don't. Get your ace whooped, sir. And I mean all the way whipped.
Not enough energy.
Actually costs less energy to do the Tiger Palm than it does the jab. Gotta wreck you, sir. You're in the way. I work for Horatio. Okay, important mission. Trying to solve a murder of the innocent Furlbrows. Maybe they weren't so innocent. Who knows what's going to happen here? Maybe they weren't so innocent. Oh, this is it. This is actually what I was thinking of. Yeah. This is, what you call her? Van Cleef's daughter, right? I think. Let's turn this on. What little Humie want? Why you call Glubtalk? Sad. Is this the life you would hope for, Glubtalk, running 2-bit extortion operations out of a cave? I wish they had dialogue here. Glubtalk crush you. Oh, will you? Do you dare cross that line and risk your life? You may attempt to kill me and fail, or you may take option 2. What option 2? You and me join and I shower wealth and power upon you. I think he's going to jump on that. So, Glubtalk have 2 choices. Die or be rich and powerful. Yeah. Like our portrait here? Glubtalk, take choice 2. I thought you'd see it my way. She laughs. I will call you for you when the dawning is upon us. Yo! I wasn't ready to be popped out, man. Get wrecked.
It is too far away.
Wrecking kobolds.
I do not have a target.
We got some war pants there, but they ain't good enough. They ain't good enough for us. No, sir. I don't feel that overpowered like I thought I would be. A little alchemy recipe, I think. So is this the expansion where they have archaeology as one of the... it's now cooking, fishing, first aid, and... Oh, no, archaeology would be a primary profession, I guess. Yeah. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure if that's a thing. I think it is. All right. Last kobold. Surprise. Alrighty. Let's head back and report our findings.
Not ready yet.
Well, I don't know what we're doing. This is kind of weird, this dude. I don't really know what's going on here. Yeah, alchemy. Increases run speed by 50% for 15 seconds. Well, if only you were a monk who could roll. I don't know, the dude looks pretty healthy to me. They should have him, like, sitting in a, I don't know, chair or laying down or something. Oh, sweet justice. Killing those kobolds won't make me walk like a normal person, and it sure won't get me a job. But damn, does it feel good. Jim reaches into a crusty old sack. Here, I think I got something for you from my kobold hunting days. Maybe you can put it to good use. Yeah, I'll take that offhand. All right. That should equip because we have a one-hander. And it does equip. Intellect will be our jam. Intellect, spell power work together. And that's what we want to focus on as Mistweaver. Maybe we could get like 2 sets. I've got like Equipment Manager they built in now, which is kind of cool. So you could do tank set, DPS set, healer set. And if we're ballers, maybe we can get that done. We'll see. Lou puts his hands to his ears and starts talking loudly. Stop, stop, stop. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to know and I don't care. That kind of information is liable to get you killed around these parts. I got one more bit of information for you, and then we're done. He's from southern Gilneas, okay? A couple of thugs recently showed up at the farm causing all kinds of trouble. I don't know where they came from or who they're working for, but I know they're bad news. I may have overheard them talking about subjects that might interest you. If you're interested, you'll find these thugs back behind the farmhouse. If you get caught or killed, I don't know you. Never seen you. Good luck, kid. Okay. Just have fun up there, Eric. Oh, I am. What's going on out here? Hey, I'm just, What's going on here? Am I close enough to start this? What are you guys doing? There they go. Did you meet her? Yep, she's for real. But are they real? She wanted me to tell you, Lugs. She appreciates the job you did for her on the Furlbrows. Gave me a pile of gold to split with you all. So it was these bitches. See her face? Is it really? Well, we don't. What do we have here? Looks like we have ourselves an eavesdropper, boys. How come you guys are wearing sunglasses? How badass are you? Only one thing you do with the lousy good-for-nothing eavesdropper. Let him go? Wait, do I have to kill them? Why don't you guys relax? Surely that counts as eavesdropping on the thugs. Do I have to kill them? Hey. Oh, they're weak sauce. I one-shotted that fool.
I do not have enough.
Get wrecked, fool. Hey. Who was shooting me? What the hell happened here? Oh, hell. Oh, no. He's been killed. Lou Two Shoes. He's dead.
King's honor, friend.
We're dealing with an organization here, rookie. You don't just off the richest bum in Westfall in broad daylight and leave no witness. Someone with a lot of powers behind these murders. What have you learned so far?
Go with honor, friend.
So what do we know so far? We need to follow the clues. Over at the Jansen Steed, you found a water-soaked letter and some scraps of red cloth. Here at the Furlbrows, you overheard a conversation between some shadowy figure and an ogre mage. You also got a confession to the murder from a bunch of thugs whom you killed. Something isn't adding up, rookie. There's an odd couple southeast of here on the Saldian's farm. Head over there and speak with Farmer Saldian. Find out what he knows.
Light bless you.
Now, you going to do anything, or? Let me know if you need help with that coyote.
That ability is not ready yet.
Are the Saldians involved in this?
I cannot do that yet.
Maybe it's a competing farm, right? Who knows what's going to happen here? I think I'm suspecting... I'm suspecting this all the ends. Yeah. This is so interesting. I never used to read quests when I did this game originally. Ever. I would, you know, like most people, probably just blow through the quest. You're just trying to level up.
Well met.
It's really kind of well written, though. Been in Westfall all my life, brother. I can remember a day when Westfall was the luscious land this side of Stranglethorn Vale. Those days are long gone. While we no longer have Defias causing problems, the fallout from the reign of terror can still be felt. To make matters worse, we're in the worst economic downturn in history. All that gold we spent on fighting this gorge left anyone not in the military-related occupation jobless and eventually homeless. Guess where all those people ended up. All right, shakedown at Saldians.
For the Alliance.
Horatio Lane. Now, that man is a scumbag, dirty as my underwear. Yikes. I really didn't need that kind of description. Listen, friend, I don't often give out advice like this, but you seem like a good man. Get out of Westfall. You're already in way over your head. All you're doing now is putting your neck on the chopping block.
Go with honor, friend. Be careful.
Times are tough, brother. With the downtrodden masses of Stormwind migrating into Westfall, resources are stretched as thin as they've ever been. The people are restless and need of help. You don't have to beg me like that. It's a little uncomfortable. Our own farmhouse has been serving as a halfway house for years. Salma does the best she can to keep our guests alive, but sometimes the Watchers get them. Watchers are those twisted abominations roaming my fields. Oh, I thought they did away with them. A little present left behind by the Defias before they were driven off. All right.
Light bless you.
Well, he needs help here. I am not doing Westfall stew. No. No, thank you. Let's see what she has to say, though. Does she have anything else?
What can I do for you?
No, I'm not doing that.
Have a good one.
No, thanks. All right. Well, I thought the Harvest Watchers were gone. They are not. Let's wreck some. Hey there. Yeah, so it's kind of cool. Like, it's, you know, it's the same area. Some of the quests are the same, but they've also added a whole bunch of new stuff. Pretty interesting. I'm liking it so far. Really fun to read.
Carry any more of those.
Oh, that's a quest. Let's see what we have here. You have found what appears to be the heart of a harvest washer. From the sound being emitted by the device, you can tell that it's still fully functional. Perhaps you should return it to Farmer Saldian. Perhaps I will. Perhaps I will.
Already in.
There used to be the latency little bar here. Now you just hover over the game menu and it'll tell you your latency, frame rate, bandwidth, all that stuff. If you're interested.
I need to target something first.
Don't touch that. Harvest Watchers. Where are you coming from, Harvest Watchers? Destroying these fools. At least we don't have to kill 20 of them. That used to be the deal. Mm-hmm. You. I think you're just hiding out here on the outskirts of the field. I don't think so. You guys count? They do. Hey. Surprise. It's Chonk, bitch. Don't you ever forget it.
I cannot do that yet.
Chonk's in town. That's right. Kind of wish I'd gone Chonkster. Chonk, just as good.
Need help?
What are these your little thugs here? No, it's like a halfway house, he said.
For the Alliance.
Thank you, brother. You've done Salma and I a great service, and I promise that it won't soon be forgotten. I don't have much money, but you're welcome to what I have. All right, I guess they're not behind it.
Light bless you. Go with honor, friend.
What have you got there, Chonk? I don't know. It seems to be some sort of mechanical heart device for a harvest watcher.
Be careful.
Is that the heart of one of those watchers? I've heard stories about using one of those to power up a watcher for personal use. Of course, I'm really in no shape to try such things myself.
Light bless you.
From what I've heard, all you really need to do is find a suitable harvest golem and drop it in the heart. Once you've done that, you should be able to take full control of the creature. I think there's a whole field of overloaded harvest golems west of here. Good reading at the Mulson Farm. Look for the arcs of electricity. Should you manage to get it working, use the golem to destroy the energized harvest reapers at the old Mulson Farm. The monsters are much more destructive than the other ones on our farm. I do remember this quest. Is any of this for us? Yeah, we'll take the harvest boots because we're wearing boots of courage.
Be careful.
The boots of courage. Nope. Nope. You know what you get? Nothing, because you're immune to that. You don't get anything. Right, your loss. I'm just going to give you a little nap right there. Yeah, I do remember this quest. You get in one of these and you just wreck stuff. There's a lot of these. It's almost like a little mini game. There's a lot of this. Here we go. So what do we have? We have rocket boost and reaping blows, and these somehow are not aligned to my keys. I don't know why. Doesn't really matter. We'll just press the buttons. Usually it's 1 and 2. These may be tied to a bar that I currently have on the thing or something. Get wrecked.
That spell is not ready yet. Need to go closer.
What the hell's going on?
That is still recharging. I
What do you mean it's
cast
recharging? I don't even really need to use that. I can just use this. All right, we'll just spam this.
That is still recharging.
I don't know what the other ability is. It wasn't working too well.
That spell is not ready yet.
It's ready when I say it's ready. Yeah, I've never really been much of a fan of this kind of stuff.
Not ready yet.
I think it's kind of for like younger audience or something. I mean, it's all right, but you know, this is a little bit silly. Most of the time, it's like a gun. You're using a gun of some kind, and you just basically annihilate like 100 things. Yeah, I don't know why you would use that ability. Let's see if we can get a couple of them just kind of on us here. What are you running from? Come get me, everybody. Alright, almost finished here. Let's get a few more. How come I'm not getting credit all of a sudden? There we go. I'm not sure what's happening there. I don't know what's happening. I'm not getting credit all of a sudden.
That spell is not ready.
There we go. All right, let's get out of here. We'll take this as far as we can.
That is still retarded.
All right. Do 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 do. Okay, my friend.
What can I do for the Alliance?
It actually worked. That's incredible, Chunk. Hopefully that takes care of the harvest golem problem here in Westfall. Maybe. We'll take them boots.
Go with honor, friend.
Appreciate you. All right, 2 critical strike. We like that sort of thing. Okay, well, I don't know where we're going to find, what's his name again? I don't see anything in Sentinel Hill. Which makes me think, do I have to do Feast or Famine? I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know. Tell you what we're going to do. Let's run back. We'll run back here to the Furlbrow Pumpkin Farm. This is where he last was, right? Or was he at Molson's farm? I think he was here. We'll see if he's here. Whatever. I'll probably take the flight point. We'll go to Goldshire so I can turn in Hogger. How we doing? We're level 13. Almost level 14. Getting there. I don't get another... Oh, look at that. Level 32. Long way off there. I get Enveloping Mist at level 16. Little ways off there. Yeah, I don't know where Horatio went there. Well, he's right there, but I can't speak to him, so... I don't know. I guess... Well, I'm not sure why we're at a standstill here. Here's the flight map. Let's go to Goldshire. I got to go up to Stormwind first, apparently. Anyway, what do we get for the Hogger turn-in? Hello there. Ooh, we'll take that. Yeah, that's better. This add-on isn't exactly accurate, as you can see. Oh, wait. That actually... No, so this is going to remove my offhand because this is a 2-handed staff. But we have 1 int on the offhand and 1 int on the staunch hammer of intellect. So I don't know why it doesn't say +2 intellect, but I think it's eliminating those 2. So technically it's not an upgrade, right? So I guess that's right. We have 2 intellect now, and we're going to have 2 intellect when we equip it. But we will gain 1.6 damage per second, which we don't care about too much. 20 health. Kind of cool. Man, I feel sorry for this bird. That's a lot of weight to carry. Sorry, Chunk, but you know. All right, here he is.
King's honor, friend.
Got him.
Be careful.
He did what? Great, now we have a bloodthirsty beast right beneath the streets of Stormwind with a whole army of gnolls at his command. Definitely improvement. I feel safer already. Picking up on your sarcasm. Here's your reward, Chonk, but promise me you'll check in with the stockade guards at the Stormwind at some point just to ensure things are going smoothly. Yeah.
Light bless you.
We will actually do that dungeon. All right, we're not going to do Fargo Deep Mine because that's, well, it's beneath us. Okay, yeah, literally. All right. I mean, are we going to pick up, like, all the regular tasks here? I don't know. I was kind of, like, wanting to... What I wish they had in Warcraft was There are some games we've played where there's like a main storyline and it's highlighted, and then there's like side missions for each little zone. I kind of wish you had something like that. But right now the only thing we have is Captain Grayson. Elmore's task. Wait, what's learning the ropes? Where's Marcus? Let's go see what this is. This is a new quest. I've not seen this before. Let me just pick that up.
What can I do for you? See you later. See you around.
We just speak with Grimmond Elmore, whatever the hell his name is. Oh, it's pet battle stuff. I got into that for a little while. It's okay. If you've never done pet battles, it can be a little bit... There are people who are masters and they have like an unbelievable team and you just get destroyed. I don't remember it being new player friendly, the pet battles at all there.
Good day to you.
All right, what are we doing on time here? Oh, we're coming up on an hour. We'll head to Stormwind. We'll check in with Grimmond, the little delivery thing here. And then next episode, we'll fly back to Westfall, most likely. And go see Captain Grayson, or seek that out, rather. See what's going on over there. Yeah, I don't know what to do with the murder investigation we're doing here. It just kind of dropped off. Maybe it'll pop up when maybe we hit a certain level and he pops up and, you know, we continue or something. I'm not sure. Why do I keep doing that? I keep hitting, opening the bags. Let's see if we can still jump up on the ledge here like you used to be able to do. Ooh, look at that. That's different. It's a little bit shallower. You got some grass in there. You can't get up on the ledge anymore. Damn it. Shit. You used to be able to jump up here. There was a ledge and they redesigned it. Now I got to go over here. And as you can see, the breath, it's ridiculous now. It's just absolutely ridiculous. You can stay underwater for like 10 minutes. It's a little bit insane. What is going on here? This dude's holding a rogue. He's holding a gnome. What is this? I've never seen this before. What's supposed to be happening here? He's holding Kyle Radu. His name is Chris Miller. Is this maybe this is a reference to something?
Hi, how are you?
Blizzard is famous for doing stuff like this. Some obscure reference. Sometimes it's not so obscure, but he's got some hot coffee.
You have a great day now.
That's got to be a reference to something. You guys have any idea what that is? Now, I know the sewer beast can sometimes be here. It's like an elite. Is he like baiting the beast with the with the gnome or something? I don't know what's going on there. So they changed the one thing that I was never a fan of. I don't think a lot of people were. Is the talents. You no longer get to pick a talent every level. And I really kind of think that takes away from, I don't know what to call it. I just feel like you've got a little more control of your character and you're choosing and you're kind of, you know, focusing your character how you want to. The way that it is now, as you can see, you know, it looks like it's every 10, 20 levels or so, you get like a new thing. And I'm not a fan of that. I never liked that at all. I don't think
out of rage.
I don't think many people did. You just, I don't know, it just makes your character feel a little bit, I don't know, how to describe it. You just don't have the control. You don't really feel like your character is your own as much.
Great to meet you.
Yeah, you're here to help with my delivery. Very good.
Keep your feet on the ground.
All right, we have to deliver the package
See you soon.
to Stormwind there. There's an auction house
It
and a
is
whole
too
other
far
place
away.
over here as well. I don't think there's a flight point back here, though. Kind of surprised there's not. All right, well, I guess that'll do it for this episode. I want to thank you for hanging out with us for a little bit today. You guys and gals take care. The Chonk and myself will catch you in the next episode.
You have many great adventures.
Have many great adventures. Peace.